Hi everybody, Carla here. It's been a while since I did one of these, but I just wanted to let you guys know what I've been doing in the last month, how the business is going, etc. So, for work, I did some beta reading on a kinetic graphic novel, which I'd never done before, but it was awesome. I really liked it. They have some work to do in successive revisions, but it was actually a great idea. I was really excited to read it, and I look forward to seeing what it becomes later on after all the revisions. In terms of my writing, actually very happy occasion. I finished the first draft of my second novel, which is a contemporary queer romance, sort of in between YA and new adult, but leans more towards the new adult. There's a bit of spice in there, a little bit. But yeah, it actually I'm really happy. I knocked this one out of the park in like 2 months, when my first novel took me like, what, 2 years or something just to write the first draft. Yeah, it's ridiculous. This one went really fast. So I'm now proofreading it. I'm gonna send it to beta as soon as I'm done, so we'll see how it goes, and hoping again to get this one eventually ready to query. As for my first novel, which I'm still querying, I got a few more firm rejections. Nothing too terrible. Like, I like it when, if they're gonna reject you, at least they do it fast so you don't have to keep waiting. But like, I got a couple more. One of my professors in university once told me something that I found really valuable, and it's always have at least 5 things out at any time. And that's the rule I'm following. So I still have at least 5 queries out. They're taking their time. I hope that's a good sign, but we'll see. If not, I'll just keep querying. I have a huge list of agents I would like to query, so yeah. Cross your fingers for me, hoping it goes well. And as for the business, in this month of May 2024, FreakingNarnia.com is offering translation services, English-Spanish translation, and developmental editing at a 50% discount rate. I want to bulk up a little bit my portfolio in those 2 services, so if you're in need of a developmental editor or translation for your book, if you want your book to be able to break into the Latin American or Spanish market, yo soy la que es. So, like, you know, I can translate it for you, and it will be at a 50% discount as long as you book it in the month of May. I still have availability for the next few months, so if you book it now, even if it's for later, still 50% discount. So, you know, go ahead. If that's what you need, then this is your best chance right now, really. And also still doing all my other services, science consulting, beta reading, proofreading, etc. FreakingNarnia.com is here for all your needs. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's been a kind of tricky month. I had to fly back home, so you can't tell because you can't see my background, but I'm no longer in Australia at this point. I will go back in a couple of months, I think, but still working, and that, you know, the trip takes a long time, and preparing for the trip and everything, so it's taken a bite out of my working time. But hey, we're still going. Again, if you need any editorial services except copy editing and line editing, I don't do that, but most of the others, FreakingNarnia.com is here for you. Science consulting, science review, translation, developmental editing, proofreading, beta reading. I'm your woman. So have that in mind. May is the month, and I will see you guys next month then.